This is your inside information. Today, we're going to be talking about brand protection for private label sellers and for those sellers who have already established their brands. This inside information is specifically for you. And if you're a seller who has not yet developed your private label brand, you got to look into it. The value of your business, the value of your account is based upon intellectual property. It's not just sales because Amazon controls and owns all of that. If you have not yet looked at developing your own brand, you got to look at it yesterday. This is the wave of the future. If you are starting to develop your private label brand, or if you're at the first beginning stages, or even an advanced private label seller, you got to check out hickoryflats.com, hickory-flats.com. The owner is a remarkable business person and Amazon thought leader named Tim Jordan. Tim can help you with sourcing in China through his own staff, and he is so well respected that he is also a coach at indiasourcingtrip.com so that you can also diversify the source of your products, not just from China. Look at India for remarkably high quality products. The quality is way better than China, with no offense to the Chinese. Wood products, textiles, just incredible products are available coming out of India. Okay, here is the news for private label sellers. You're not going to hear this news anyplace else. I'm going to boil it down to three different things. Stay with me till the end. Breaking news for private label Amazon sellers. Now, you know if you're creating your brand, you got to go through the IP Accelerator program through you get brand registry. What you don't know is that coming out of China, we have heard of multiple scenarios where people and companies are using IP Accelerator, applying for trademarks that they will absolutely never get, and then getting brand registry for brands that they don't own. And then it lasts 4, 5, 6, 8 months at a time until the USPTO rejects the application or Amazon's lawyers catch wind of it and they realize that they have now given brand registry to someone who does not own the brand and has zero chance of getting that mark. Breaking news story number 2 for private label sellers. Now, the mainstream media, and I don't care if you are from a blue state, a red state, a Democrat, or a Republican, mainstream media all over is reporting the same thing. There is an uptick in the level of animosity between the Trump administration and China over the coronavirus. What does this mean? This puts you at significant risk of more trade war tariffs and raising the cost of getting your goods from China. So what do you need to do? It is basic business 101. You need to diversify. You have to look to other countries to source your products, and I highly recommend you look at India as a source of your products and check out indiasourcingtrip.com. Whether you can make the trip to Delhi or not, check out Megalith Group. India is an incredible place for sourcing, and if you're not looking at India, look at Vietnam, look at Thailand, look at South Korea. But you have to diversify where you're sourcing your products from. Breaking news number 3 for private label sellers with brand registry. What you guys need to know, and many don't, is that even when you have brand registry, even when you control the listing on your own product, people and companies with vendor accounts, those people and companies that sell products to Amazon like a traditional wholesaler that then allows Amazon to sell the products as a retailer, they can alter your listings. You are at risk from Amazon retail, which I think is pretty well known, but you're also at a significant risk from people and companies who have vendor accounts. If this happens to your listing, contact us. We can walk you through how to regain control of your listing. But watch out, Amazon retail can hijack your listing, and people and companies with vendor accounts can hijack your listing. That is today's inside information. If you want to learn more for private label sellers, download a free copy of our book, Trademark Law for Sellers. Download a free copy of our book, Copyright Law for Sellers. If you're sourcing in China, Chinese intellectual property law, we wrote the book. Join me again tomorrow for more information from our 10,000-foot view, from helping thousands of sellers and helping to reinstate tens of thousands of listings every single year.